Okay, guys, so today we're going to be learning something that's really, really important to English and just literature in general. We're going to be learning about making inferences. So, inferences are basically just trying to figure out something that the author doesn't literally tell you. And so, by literally, I mean something that's not shown, something that's not directly explained in the book or the sentence that you're reading. So, inferences are basically just taking things that we already know, our background knowledge that we see in everyday life, and combining it with what the author might be giving us, the clues that we see, to make an inference. So it's sort of like.
It's like a puzzle.
Exactly. So the author gives you the pieces, and so you guys are going to be taking the pieces and trying to put them together to make an inference. So let's look at number one. She walked into class drenched, holding a broken umbrella. What can we infer about this sentence?
Maybe she fell in the pool.
Okay, I can see that. What made you think that?
Because it says that she's drenched.
Okay, so that's really nice. That's really nice. So you're looking at the clues. But let's look a little bit deeper. So we also see that she's holding a broken umbrella. So what do we usually associate with umbrellas? When do we use umbrellas?
When it's raining.
Exactly. So we can infer that maybe on her walk to class it was raining. And that's why her umbrella is broken and that's why she's drenched. Okay, so let's look at it in a visual sense. What can we infer about this picture?
I mean, he's holding something. He's probably tired.
Okay, I can see that, but let's look a little bit deeper. What do you notice about him? What do you notice about what he's holding?
He's holding a trophy. So, like maybe he won something.
Okay, exactly. So we can infer that maybe from his smile, from his trophy, that he just came from a tournament that he won, or he got an award. Okay, so let's also look at number two. Jamie slammed her notebook shut and crossed her arms. What do you guys see? What do you think?
Oh, maybe she's like freezing cold.
Okay, I can see that. What made you say that, Ellie?
Because she crossed her arms.
Exactly. Okay, I can see that. You can associate crossing your arms with being cold. But let's look at something else. She slammed her notebook shut. Let's put a little emphasis on slam. When people slam things like a door or a book, is it associated with being cold or maybe something else?
Oh, Jamie must be really pissed.
Yeah, we can infer that maybe Jamie is feeling a little upset. Maybe she's feeling angry. So let's do another one. He tiptoed around the room and kept glancing over his shoulder. What do you guys think?
She's
Probably
Sneaking
around.
Okay, can you guys tell me what made you see that? What clues did you guys use?
It says that he tiptoed.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
What else?
And he like kept glancing over his shoulder.
Okay. Nice. So yeah, we can infer that maybe he's trying not to get caught. Maybe he's in trouble. Maybe he's sneaking around. Okay, and our last one. Mia kept glancing at the clock and tapping her foot. Kaylee, what do you think?
I think that maybe she was like anxious to leave because she had something going on later, like a doctor's appointment.
Okay, nice. It's really good. What about you, Ellie?
I think she just wanted class to be over.
Yeah.
And she kept looking at the clock.
I can see that. And Cindy, what do you think?
I think she's probably just bored and like trying to kill time.
Okay, exactly. So you guys notice how you all had different inferences. So it's important to know about inferences that everyone's doesn't have to be the same. Based on just you guys and what you've seen and what you've experienced, your inferences can be completely different. And they're all completely valid. So yeah, that's something to really keep in mind. But what's one more thing that you guys think could be inferred that you guys didn't already say?
I think Mia could be really scared. And when you're scared of something, you kind of just wish it goes by faster.
Exactly. So you guys really used the clues very well and you guys all got into it really nicely. So let's move on to something else. I have a chance to help you guys think about inferences and see them in a different way. So repeat after me, guys. Read the clues.
Read the clues.
Think it through.
Think it through.
What's the text?
What's the text?
Not telling you.
Not telling you.
So what do we think I mean by read the clues?
To look at the key words of the sentence and like look at the clues so you can put it together.
Yeah, you said it
Yeah.
perfectly. And what do you guys think I mean by think it through?
Like to piece together the clues and like make an explanation for them.
Perfect. And what about what's the text not telling you?
Maybe like combining it with your own experience and like referring to something that's like in a greater context.
Exactly. Okay, you guys explained it perfectly. But what's the text not telling you? I mean, just looking beyond what the sentence just shows or what the book just shows. And you guys got inferences down pat. It seems we're out of time, so thank you guys, and I'll see you later.
Thank you.